Please join us for a friendly chat with your hosts, Lilia Fontana, Executive Directrix of Firehouse Projects, Kirk Whipple and Marilyn Morales, Directors of the Unconservatory, with their special guests, Irene Gonzalez, actress in Miami, Florida, and Joseph Monseur, actor in New York City. This program is supported in part by the Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs.
Greetings, my name is Lilia Fontana from Firehouse Projects.
And my name is Kirk Whipple.
And I'm Marilyn Morales.
From the Unconservatory. And we have some very exciting guests with us today. And they have some wonderful news about what's going on in their acting careers. We'd like to introduce to our viewers Joseph Monseur in New York City and Irene Gonzalez in Miami, Florida. Hey there, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Applause for what's coming.
Thank you.
My dogs are barking. They didn't like the applause.
Well, they're part of the crowd.
Okay, yes.
Ladies first, Irene, could you tell us a couple of things that are happening, some exciting stuff going on? By the way, there's a recent award recognition.
Yes. So I just recently won the Broadway World Regional Award for Best Performer in a Musical.
Yay! Brava!
How many have you won?
This is my third one. And it was a great musical, 9 to 5. And it was one of my dream roles. So I'm very proud of this one. I really am.
What were the other two that you got the nod?
One previous to this was for Jekyll and Hyde, who played Lucy. My first one was for Mamma Mia. I played Donna.
That's a very interesting connection here.
Yeah.
Because Marilyn met Irene at Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
And she won her Jekyll and Hyde award while she was working on something. Why don't you tell everybody how you and Irene met?
Oh my gosh. She came out, she started singing, and I went like, my God, she's got to be in my musical. I don't know how I'm going to get her phone number, but I'm going to get her.
You always remember.
Yes. And that was it. I started searching everywhere, and I think I drove you crazy going home because I was like,
I want her to be in my musical.
And she did, and she rocked it. And the hilarious thing is, we didn't know, but she lives a mile and a half away from us and had been there for several years, and we hadn't met. We could run past each other's houses anytime we want.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool. That's nuts.
We're neighbors.
There's also something else happening for you soon, right? You have another position. What's happening?
This is actually really big for me. I'm going to be making my directorial debut this year. I'm going to be directing the play Extremities in June.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
What theater?
It's going to be in a small theater called True Mirage. It's a black box, very intimate. Actually, just saw a musical done there, and the use of the space was fantastic. And it's going to be, I do love a space like that for a play like this, which is very intense and pulls in the audience.
Fantastic.
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah. So do I.
Speaking of plays, we get to ask Joseph about Black and White City Blues in New York. There was some amazing things happening with. Could you tell us a little bit about the play, Joseph, and your part in it, and what's going on with that?
Black and White City Blues is written by a guy named Richard Viteri over at the Actors Studio. It's a play that he'd been working on since, I think, the 80s. It's a play that takes place in 1971 or 2 in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and it follows a guy who's really struggling with a heroin addiction, and he's trying to kick his habit. And it's extremely poetic, intense 90 minutes. Probably one of the hardest roles I've ever had to do in my life.
We got to do it a few times this last year, which was a lot of fun.
You said that it got asked to be called back again?
Yeah, it first was supposed to run for 2 weeks, then it got extended for another week, and then it got put up again.
This is on off Broadway in New York, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't get the whole thing about the progression from off Broadway, Broadway. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's got to do with the number of seats. So basically 1 to 99 seats is off. 100 to like 499 is off, and then 500 and up is considered a Broadway house.
And it just has to be in the New York City region.
Yeah, it's usually in New York City, yeah.
Any inklings of what's coming up?
They're looking to get it up off Broadway, supposedly.
Uh-huh.
And some other things that I cannot mention.
Or you'd have to kill us.
So, yeah.
Wow.
And everybody who sees his video.
Wow.
Okay. The same writer's got another play that he's putting up that I'm going to be doing in April in the same theater called Poet on a String. Be a lot of fun.
So, hey, Matt, you're up there in New York and you're making it. And not just as an actor. One thing that we know, by the way, we've known Joseph since he was a zygote.
Yeah. No.
Literally. Marilyn and Joseph's mother were colleagues back in college.
Yeah, here in Miami-Dade.
And Lori, his mom, played in the pit of
my
Always
musical.
Remember,
Yeah.
where Irene was. So you see this nice family connection here,
Yeah.
up and down I-95.
And then we also played with Joseph Monseur.
Joseph's dad, we played with his orchestra.
In New Hampshire. That was cool.
was awesome,
and Joseph got to do some percussion instruments.
Yes, I did. Yep.
You were part of the orchestra, as it were. You see what happens when you get into the arts, music, drama, theater. You meet the best people everywhere. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Joseph, any other interesting things you can tell us that's coming up for you? You had Black and White City Blues. We're looking for developments there. Your other play.
Yeah, we're in post-production for the web series I shot this last summer, the pilot for the web series.
Which is called?
Stuck in the Middle with You.
Isn't that a song?
Yes,
That
it
is a song,
also
yes.
a history-making web series to come. Okay, Lily? All right.
Okay, good.
Anyway.
Another thing, too, we also know about Joseph, too, is that during the pandemic, he taught himself how to play the piano.
Yeah.
Playing with 2 quartets now in the city. One, we have a gig every Sunday on West 26th, and another one is in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
Gig to be determined.
Oh,
Nice.
I was going to say,
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
I lived in Brooklyn for 10 years.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where?
I went to Pratt Institute. That was a different world now.
Yeah.
I went 2 years ago, and I walked the Brooklyn Bridge, and then I got there, I go, where am I? Brooklyn is completely different than back in the day.
Back in the day that Joseph was researching for his
Black and White City Blues.
Actually.
Yeah.
Irene, we know about your awards and your upcoming directorial debut. Anything else happening in your life that we should know about?
Rumors of certain shows, but nothing is concrete yet. So
Okay, both of you are going to have to kill us if we reveal what, because we can't
You
say.
know.
We can't.
Yeah.
there's the hope of certain shows.
From what we've seen in the public response to Irene locally in Miami, I'm sure this is just the first of many, many, many things to come.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if they get to do Young Frankenstein, go and see her. Because, she kicked
We've
butt.
done it twice already,
Oh.
though.
And
They're not
I
going to
was-
do it again. They're not doing it again. Yeah.
Oh, they will
Yeah.
down the road.
Oh,
And they'll
that
call
is-
you again.
That's such a fun musical.
That was one of my favorites, really. And it's funny because it's not a role that I would have ever imagined would be so perfect for me. Especially the vocal range, because I'm not an alto, and this is like low alto. The role is supposed to be somebody much older. But man, I had so much fun doing that role. Oh my gosh. If you're wondering, it was Frau Blücher.
I see you in that role. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what everybody tells me. And I was just like, when I did it the first time, I'm like, this is so weird for me. It's so not in my realm of what I'm used to. But apparently it was one of my best performances, according to...
Look her up on Facebook or Instagram and check out her visage from Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
rocked it.
Yeah.
She brought the role hard and furious. I'm hearing for the sound of that music that's entering. We just have just a few minutes left.
I think so too.
Anybody else like to add anything before we say adieu?
No, you're just really funny that you have been the one that's speaking a lot and then the music is playing for you. See?
That-
Maybe we should call this one around.
I was really being good because he's always saying that I talk too much, you know. So
Okay, that's it. Next time it's all you.
yeah, there you go.
Great to see you both. Irene.
Likewise.
I know.
Likewise.
I know.
How's
And
the weather out
Joseph,
there?
yes, I was going to say, Joseph, I feel sorry, even though my favorite time of winter was when blizzards would come.
Mine too.
And we would run to the park up or down DeKalb, and we literally would be there in a line with the kids throwing themselves in the hills and stealing their sleds and going down. Like all these, I guess
That sounds like so
were in
much
our
fun.
20s. Yeah, that was so much fun. I loved it.
We were sledding last weekend. It was so fun.
Oh,
We took the wheels off a skateboard and
Nice.
just took that down.
Oh my
Nice.
God! Zoom!
Then everybody takes their clothes off, the media comes, and it gets to be something even more interesting.
Oh, God. You don't want to do that in below zero.
At least not for too long.
There are some crazies in like Sweden that will do that.
Oh, well, yes.
Well, you know, for me, it's like, you know, walking and not falling is a challenge. Now, with the snow, it's an extra challenge. And it's a good thing my butt is so cushioned. Because I've fallen so much. When I lived in Boston, I fell down so many times. You know, I mean, really. It's like, oh, God, not again, you know?
Well, on that, folks, I think we have to say thank you to Joseph Monseur from New York City, Irene Gonzalez from Miami, Florida.
Yay! Congratulations to both of you! Ole, ole!
Your loquacious host, Kirk Whipple, his lovely wife,
Oh, thank you.
Marilyn Morales, and our lovely hostess across the street.
Oh, me, this. Irene lives across the street. The dogs don't like our applause, by the way. I don't know if you can hear them in the background.
That's them cueing us out of here.
Yes, there
That's
it
it.
is. You don't
There you
need music. It's them. Shut up.
Well, thanks, everybody. We will catch you very, very soon on or off stage, and congratulations again.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Yo!